We are just an hour away from Election Day, and it's expected to be a big one, with voter turnout in Jackson County projected to reach 60%. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Natalie Hurd. Right now, turnout is at 39%. That is well above the state average. One of the most controversial measures on the Jackson County ballot, the GMO issue, and campaigns on both sides put a lot of money into getting their messages out. NBC5's Rayanne Christensen has a look at those numbers and the dollars behind the candidates for sheriff. Rayanne?
Natalie, county administrators here in Jackson County say this could be one of the biggest turnouts in voter history, and it could be because of one of those highly contested candidate races or one of the hot button measures on the ballot. A lot of money has been spent on these campaigns, and tomorrow night they will find out if it was worth it.
If Measure 15119 passes, it would be very unfair to us as farmers.
The big spender in the Jackson County 2014 May election, no on 15119. According to the Oregon Secretary of State's website, the campaign Good Neighbor Farmers raised more than $926,000 in contributions, spending more than $907,000. On the other side,
vote yes on 15119.
Those supporting the GMO ban, Our Family Farms Coalition and GMO-free Jackson County raised $481,000, spending $457,000. But some voters say the money is not making up their minds.
Unfortunately, on TV, a lot of that's slanted because there's so much money to slant it in one direction or other.
Neither side has particularly addressed what I was interested in. And I felt both sides were sort of making maybe not unsupported claims, but claims that weren't the important matter anyway.
In the highly contested Jackson County Sheriff's race, one candidate's brought in a lot less money than the others. Incumbent Sheriff Mike Winter's campaign shows just over $5,000 in contributions. He spent only about $3,200. Ashland Deputy Chief Corey Fall's campaign contributions are almost 5 times that of Winter's, adding up to just over $30,000, spending nearly $27,000. And Jackson County Sheriff Lieutenant Bob Sergi's campaign received over $27,000, spending a little more than $21,000. Money aside, voters say they're ready to make their voices heard.
I'd kind of like to see some changes here in the county, and that's the only way to make it happen.
Now, in the Jackson County Sheriff's race, if one candidate gets 50% plus one vote, they will move on to the November ballot uncontested. If not, the top two will run against each other. Live in the iNews Center, Rayanne Christensen, and